everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. For this man, a chance to show how far he's progressed over the offseason. So many quarterbacks make huge leaps forward in their second NFL season. We'll see if he's one of them. It's the Lions going up against the Rams.
What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Affleck9916, and welcome back to the Barack Obama Madden NFL 17 career quarterback, starting off our second season against the Detroit Lions. I want to thank everyone for tuning in today. Sorry I did not upload yesterday. I have a fun story to tell about that, and I will be doing it probably tomorrow. But long story short, my PlayStation account got hacked, so I wasn't able to access it for a day. So I was not able to record any gameplay yesterday, but I was today, and we got off to a fantastic start to the season, as the title of this episode may hint at. As you can see, our first drive of the year, 2nd and 10. We are already charging though at the 39-yard line. We're going to make another pass to our already to opposing field 31. This is only in the first 2 minutes of the season. We then do a short pass down the right side and get the first down. Excuse my voice today, my allergies are flaring up a little bit, but get to the 26, then the next play of the game, we are going to pass it over the middle, 13-yard gain. We're now 5 for 6 for 65 yards already. 1st and 10, we're going to give it to Thomas Gurley. Nice little fake move right there. He's going to gain a fair amount of yards, so it's now 2nd and 6. We're going to do a little screen pass, and that is going to get us the touchdown. Thomas Gurley runs in. Perfectly executed screen by the offensive line. Nice to see them doing something good for once. Take another look at this play. Gurley just stood there, and there he goes. He's going to, once he caught that ball, there was no way he wasn't going to score. We take the lead 7-0. Detroit fails to score. We get the ball back in really good field position. Thomas Gurley's going to run it. We gain 4 yards there. Then we're going to go down the left side, a deep pass, and it's just going to be dropped by the wide receiver right there. That one almost was a completion, but it ends up being 3rd and 6. We're going back to the air, looking for man. Just a short little pass, and unfortunately our wide receiver is going to drop it, so it will be a 3 and out. Next time we get the ball back, it's 2nd and 8. Same field position as we had last time, really. We're going to do a short little pass down the right side and gain a couple yards. That'll set up a 3rd and about 3 or 4. 3rd and 4. Going to the air, looking for man open, and I hit the wrong button, and it's going to be intercepted, guys. I swear to God, I meant to throw it down the left side, but I accidentally hit the wrong button on my PlayStation controller, and it ended up bombing it deep. Luckily, that mistake does not cost us, because Detroit failed to score with their possession. So we do a little screen pass, and Thomas Gurley making some great moves around the defenders. He is a much better wide receiver than he is a running back. He always chooses the worst routes when he runs, but when he's a pass receiver, he always makes the best plays to get around people. He's good in the open field. We do give it to him on 3rd and 3. He's going to make a nice run there. He ran a little bit better in this game than he had in the past, but not by much. Either way, 30 seconds now left in the first. We're going to get a good block, but unfortunately our wide receiver did a random spin move. Kind of cost him some yards. Either way, it's 2nd and 5. Going to Gurley again on the ground. He's going to go down the right side and pick up the first. We're into the red zone yet again. So, 1st and 10. We're going to go back to the air. Obama looks for a man to throw to. He goes down the left side. This one's going to be caught, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. So it is 14-0. We continue to just dominate early on here in this game. That's going to be Jackson with the catch, and as you can see, same scenario as the last touchdown. As soon as he caught it, I knew he would score. But Detroit is able to score their first points of the season. They get a touchdown, so it's now 14-7. 5 minutes left in the second here. We have plenty of time to make a drive. We're going to go down the right side. Thomas Gurley makes the catch, gains a bunch of yards after we go all the way from the 27 to the 44-yard line. So 1st and 10, very next play, giving it to Gurley on the ground. He gains about 3 yards right there, so not good, but not exactly bad. 2nd and 8, we go to Gurley again, and he's going to, once again, gain a couple more yards. So not too bad in 2 runs. I mean, that's still not great. He should pick up more than 5 yards, but we do the screen pass, and Gurley is going to fight his way for the first down right there. So Thomas Gurley having a fantastic day, especially as a receiver. He has set up another 1st and 10 for us. We're going to go down the left side and make a short completion on 1st and 10. So it's now 2nd and 7. Going back to the air on 2nd and 7. Down the right side. This one's going to be caught. Huge play right there. And we get 2 good passes in a row by the same wide receiver. Look at that, our beautiful stadium here in Los Angeles as we reach the 2-minute warning. Our new stadium, our first official game in our new stadium. We've played only preseason games, but I go over the middle again. That was almost an interception. I actually hit the wrong button again. For some reason, I did that like 4 times in this game. I hit the wrong button. Sometimes I got lucky and it actually was a pass completion. Sometimes I got unlucky and it was almost an interception. But regardless, 3rd and 1. We're going to put it on the ground to our halfback. He gets the first, but unfortunately there's going to be a flag on the play. It's going to be holding on us. And guys, those type of penalties can really kill your team. Terrible time for Greg Robinson, number 73 on our offensive line, to get a holding penalty. I tried to pass it on 3rd and 11, but just too much pressure from the defense, so it goes to 4th down. We have to settle for a field goal, so that holding penalty may or may not have cost us 4 points. Hard to know what we would have done with the 1st down, but it's disappointing. Thomas Gurley, though, making a nice spin move right there. He's going to gain 6 yards on the run. Then on 2nd down, we're looking for a man over the middle. That one's going to be caught, and we get the 1st down. We're charging again to the 38. Only 14 seconds left in the half, so we call a timeout. We're at the 38-yard line, so we're going to have one chance to maybe go deep with the ball, see if we can find someone open, trying to get the touchdown, and the defense just came whipping in on me. There's a flag. It ends up making it 1st and 20, and the bad news is we're no longer in field goal range, so looking for a man open again. I can't find anyone, so I'm just going to throw it away. I wanted to run, but my quarterback doesn't tuck the ball and run fast. I don't know why that's the case, but it's really annoying. So it ends up going to halftime at 17-7. If it actually tucked and ran, I might have been able to squeeze out a field goal, but starting the 2nd half, look where we get the ball, literally at the 4-yard line. I'm going to be sacked. Very next play, going back to the air, and oh, what is Thomas Gurley doing? He just let the defensive player just come right at me, and then on 3rd and goal, I'm going to be sacked again. Our offensive line just completely fails. I get sacked 3 times in a row. We're back to the 21-yard line. It's 4th and goal. We just have to settle for another field goal. So 20-7, going over the middle, we make the catch. I want a touchdown now. I'm getting a little sick of these field goals. 2nd and 10. Going back to the air now, and I am nearly going to be sacked. I'm able to throw away the ball just in time. Ends up being 3rd and 10, needing to convert right here, looking for someone open over the middle. We make a catch, but we don't get the first. We do, however, get to the 35-yard line. That puts us in field goal range. We get the field goal, so it's now 23-7, just 3 minutes left in the 3rd, and we're going to do a little screen pass down the left side, back to better own goal line there, so it's nice to kind of get away from that area. Thomas Gurley's going to have a nice run. Look at him somersaulting over people. 14 rushes for 37 yards for Gurley. Little bit better than what we've seen out of him in the past. Still nothing fantastic. He's not really able to break open much, but he's had a slightly better game than normal, but he's still only averaging 2.5, 3 yards a run. It's a lot of these 0-yard runs that happens, and we're just not a good offensive line team. You know, a lot of sacks, a lot of bad runs. There's another example. I'm pretty sure I hit the wrong button. It ends up going to 3rd and 9 at this time, and I just realized I rhymed. 9 and time. That's horrible. I just run the ball. I didn't want to risk getting an interception in our field position because I did not want Detroit to get a pick 6. So instead, Detroit is able to get a field goal. They were able to put a nice drive together, but now only 9 minutes left in the 4th. We have a 13-point lead. I want to score one more time to make it a 3-possession game. This is where I wish we had like a 2-point conversion on one of our touchdowns, but you know, how are we going to know that we got a bunch of field goals later on? 3rd and 3, and once again, I just ran the ball. I probably should have passed it at that point, but being weary of the interception, I go with the run. And Detroit scores, so we get the ball back 6:41, and now, guys, I can't really just run this out. I mean, Detroit still has a big chance here, and it's only a 6-point game. It's a 1-possession game, so I got to be cautious. First play, we're going to go to the air, gain 8 yards. Very next play, it's 2nd and 2. I'm going to put it on the ground. Gurley's going to go up the middle, and he gets the 1st down. So good play for him. He's 17 rushes for 41 yards. 2nd and 10 on the next set of downs. Quick pass down the right side, and I'm fall just short of the 1st down, but we do gain a fair amount of yards. That sets up a 3rd and 1. We give it to Gurley. He takes a stupid path. He should have gone to the right, but he does get the 1st. And that's all that matters. Now only 3:46 left, so a lot less time we got to kill off at this point. I call an audible. I called a bunch of audibles on this play, actually, looking for a man open, and I am going to be sacked. I broke off the 1st tackle, but not the 2nd one, and that's going to put us back to the 39-yard line, 2nd and 18, so big point in this game right here. Looking for a man open. Down the left side, we make the catch, getting past the 1st down marker, and at this point, guys, since we got all the way to the opposing 37-yard line, I knew that was the game. We just run it out from this point, knowing that we are in field goal range. If we get that field goal, it's pretty much going to be impossible for the Lions to win it now. They'd need an onside kick or something like that. So all I did was run it. That one play, that one pass, pretty much sealed the deal for us in this game. And look at that, our defense ends up forcing a turnover anyway. So that's going to be it for this one. As you see, we are just going to take a knee with 35 seconds left on 3rd and 13, and that's the game. The Lions fall short, but we get the win. The Los Angeles Rams start off their 2017 season with a 26-17 win. A pretty good game on both sides. Barack Obama played pretty well. One interception, it was because I hit the wrong button, but overall, a good game for him. We scored in all 4 quarters, which is kind of nice as well. As you see, though, 236 passing yards, so not bad for us at all. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. For now, we'll see you next time. I'm Mr. F like 9916. Peace.